K59. I'm here with Doug Gravingston, and
Man,
if
this
Doug
looks
Gravingston's
majestic.
viewers haven't noticed, I am here too. I helped him out.
Oh my
writing it.
goodness, this is the best map ever.
Yeah, I've seen it before. Zombies Delight.
This
We
is the
jump
best
into a
map.
zombie's, spoon and
A
fork.
zombie holding a plate. This is majestic.
Yeah. Anyway, we've chosen a chill, slow-paced game.
Somebody
play.
already failed.
Well, oh, it was Midnight Sky too. Anyway, this is a slow-paced game that doesn't take much thought, and we are playing it because we decided that during this episode we're just gonna talk. Get to know you guys better. Well, you'll get to know us better.
Guys to know us better because we're creepy people like that.
So, Doug, would you like to start with yourself?
Well, not telling you my real name because I'm just too skilled like that. But as you could probably tell from like face cams and vlogs and crap like that, I am pretty dang young. And by pretty dang young, I mean 15.
That's alright, I am too, except I'm taller than you.
And like 2 or 3 months older.
I am abnormally tall. Yes.
I'm abnormally short.
But we're great friends.
Yeah. And the only reason I met him is because I sat next to him in 6th grade homeroom.
I like how the way Carson met me was because he thought I was a different person. I was the same person as he already knew. He knew someone else that had the same name as me, and he thought I was that other person.
Wow!
So he sat next to me and talked to me a little bit, and then turned out that we actually liked a lot of the same stuff.
Even though you weren't the person he knew originally?
Exactly.
Wow. Okay, so what else is there? So yeah.
So, let's...
As you know, probably live in the same area, go to the same high school, stuff like that.
Similar area, similar high school, blah blah blah.
We're both in our freshman year of high school because we're fresh.
Because we're
the Fresh Princes of not exactly Bel Air.
The Fresh Prince of not Bel Air.
Because I don't think we're anyone.
This is the story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. Now I'd like to take a moment while you sit right there. I'm gonna jump into this plate of soup on the zombie. I missed.
It didn't work anymore! You broke your freaking legs. Oh, hey, you're eliminated, actually.
I hit the edge of the plate. I'm sorry.
I think you're eliminated now.
Yeah, I can just talk now. Anyway.
Please, Doug K59's legs. Yes! That is great.
Thank you.
That is amazing.
He didn't say it for anyone else's legs. I feel so happy.
So what else is there?
Well, let's see. We both have 2
I
siblings.
Before I met you.
What?
You didn't really talk to me.
I'm sorry, hang on. My mic just kind of decided to fuzz out there. What did you just say?
I met Ben before I met you.
Yes, I suppose. I met Ben before I met you.
Well, and the only reason I technically knew Ben is because he went to my elementary school in like 5th grade, and like halfway through the year he moved from Wisconsin, and oh my god, no, I died.
It's okay, we can keep talking though.
Okay.
That's why we chose this game.
If this person fails, I'm back in. Yes, no winner! Haha!
Anyway. So, would you like to keep talking? We don't want the commentary to wait.
Well, what else is there to really talk about?
Everything. Everything in life.
Well, so, like, what do you mean by other stuff?
Just everything.
Well, okay. Then, my personality is mainly, I'm just that one kid in the corner that everybody ignores, and nobody talks to unless they really, really, really have to.
Well, that's kind of similar with me. Okay, then.
Except your level of shyness is a lot more extreme.
I'm getting over it.
I'm not. Put on imaginary shades. Although my public speaking skills have improved somewhat.
Because, you know, apparently I'm extremely overly clingy whenever I have a crush on someone.
Well, I think I might be able to agree with that. Although I am basically not in a relationship and probably will not be for a long time. Oh wow, I'm first again. Wee!
You've just fallen and you couldn't get up. Because you can only fall down
It
with
wasn't stuck
gravity.
on the top part again.
That was just
That
magical.
was amazing. We did a test run before this, and I literally, after I failed, I was teleported back up to the top.
Wait, what is this? Is this an enhanced or classical?
This is enhanced.
Okay. So, my personality. Right. Our personalities. Personality. Personalities.
You said my personality, basically.
Well, you were just talking about how you sit in the corner and find you. Well,
As a personality, I'm shy.
when you put the shyness aside, what are you?
Well,
Just,
I consider myself decently smart, although Ben would probably have an argument with me about that.
I like to deem myself smart too, but you know, Ben might not agree with that either.
Saying about every 2 minutes in algebra, I'm just like, Ben, help, please. Like, whenever we can work together, I'm like, just help, please.
Ben, please help now.
Yeah!
I mean, a lot of times I say things that aren't exactly smart, but you know, I usually am joking when I
You
say
also
that.
say random gibberish when playing Smash Bros.
There's nothing wrong with that. I do that when I'm nervous.
Yeah, that was a very good moment.
That happens all the time.
Especially since my entire family heard you.
I don't care.
It was so brilliant.
Anyway.
I
Ha, ha, ha,
don't really know how else I'd describe myself, so it's your turn.
What do you mean you don't know how else to do? Oh, wow. I looked extremely carefully.
So, yeah. Describe your personality beside your shyness. Well,
My personality, other than my shyness?
yeah.
Well, I'm
Well,
usually very kind and compassionate, I like to think. Actually, I'm told I am.
well, I try to at least show respect for people, and if not that, then I usually get pissed off at people.
I've seen. Oh yeah, you can get angry very, very, very easily. Oh my.
That's
gosh.
me. Like, no, this is me. I try to be nice to people. If people start to piss me off, though, good luck.
I have an extremely
It's
long patience. Don't judge that. A lot of people like to use my patience to their advantage, though. They just, you know, they're like, hey, Garrett, 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 Garrett,
Apple.
Garrett, 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 Garrett.
All right,
Come here,
continue.
come
So,
here, come here, Garrett,
um,
Garrett, Garrett, over here, over here. Yes. Hi.
okay, gotta think of other stuff.
Usually I don't react when that happens. I'm just like, oh, okay, hi. Same to you, pal.
You are very good at telling if people follow you.
I don't know how that happens. Do I have spider sense or something? I just kind of...
My spider sense is a
Doug
ting-
has snuck up on me before. And he's tried to. And I just automatically turn around whenever he tries to do it.
No! Just no.
You get caught every time. You've never successfully snuck up on me. I don't think anyone has.
Well, Jeremy did the other day.
I don't...
said,
No, I
gotta
already knew he was there, though.
Well, shut up. So
I already knew he was there. I saw him earlier and then just decided not to look up and stare at him. I knew he was there.
okay, what else is there?
For those who don't know, Jeremy is Dude It's Mimi. Haven't made a video with him recently, actually.
And I've never made a video with him.
Anyway, back
Which
to
is
the stuff.
Back to the Future. Oh, and speaking of Carson, he still hasn't subscribed to me.
Speaking of Carson, he hasn't made a video for a long time.
A long, long time.
Don't know why.
I think it might be worse than you. And that's saying something.
Well, I'm making videos regularly every, like, Saturday now.
No, I think it's...
Woo! Almost walked off the edge! Oh,
What was that?
it was my, scream of
That
manly
was my...
manliness.
That. That's what it
That.
was. Not exactly my... Not exactly your...
Young Link.
Speaking of The Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker. I beat the mini-boss of the Wind Temple, finally.
Congratulations!
And now I'm one step closer to eradicating Mulgera.
That sounds really awkward when you first say that. I just think of Michael.
Well, yeah, and I'm not going to be rickrolling your viewers anytime soon.
I feel like putting a clip of Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up right after you said that now.
Or
Just awkwardly dropping it in the middle of the
Darude
video.
Astley Sandroll. That'd be better.
Oh my gosh, Darude Astley Sandroll.
That is the greatest thing I've ever... Ring, no, I'm not going for you.
Okay, hey, I got a good idea. What inspired you to make your YouTube channel?
Well, basically, I'd been inspired by watching other people make, like, gaming videos and countdowns and stuff like that, although have never made a countdown. And,
You should make a countdown. I'm sure people would like countdowns.
technically, the only reason I really got the YouTube account is... I remember, we're moving to a condo, and we had to get, like, we all got Gmails. So, like, when we got the Gmail, like, so basically, it was basically that's how we got the YouTube, because we got the Gmails.
Right. Well,
Then
my
I-
inspiration...
Back.
What?
Then I used, like, the inspiration, got new inspiration, and I've never looked back since.
My inspiration was Chugga Conroy, honestly.
Pretty good influence.
I loved his gaming videos. They were great.
Totally
They are great. Still watch him.
Doggy Racetrack.
Oh my gosh. That was great. You should
Balls.
watch Chugga Conroy. I should leave a link to him in the... I don't think I have a link. I'll try to put a link in the description. Anyway, I've also made my channel because I feel like because I'm shy and I don't talk much, it would help if I practice being able to speak
Did you notice what I said,
to
though?
a
right
bunch of
before that?
viewers. What?
Did you notice what I said?
No.
You said, I feel, pause, like a monster.
I didn't hear that at all.
Oh, I did. I said that, so shut up.
That's your intro song.
Well, yeah, true. It's a sped up version of that, so, yup.
I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster.
You're almost as bad as me earlier.
Your brother, is he eating an apple? That was, of course, the first thing that pops into my head
No.
when you say that.
Now I gotta think of something else.
Do you like any female humans?
No.
Almost
Well, I obviously know you do. That is a very extensive category.
What do you mean extensive?
It's the size of a freaking dictionary, bud.
What's the for a second I thought you were talking about the number of people that I like. Because I was
Yes!
like, what?
Yes!
What?
I think.
What are you talking about? There's only one person that I... you know.
Well, there's other people you've said about before, so...
Yeah, but that was just people that I tried to use to pull my attention away from the other initial person because I knew that, you know, they wouldn't like
Okay,
me
we do not have
back.
to elaborate this. I don't
in the
think
same
anybody
way.
else... I don't think your subscribers want to know about your love life. If you do, though, please leave it in the comments on his perspective.
Fine, you know what? I don't care if they want to know. I wouldn't mind making a separate video about me elaborating on that.
That would be a rather awkward video, though.
I'd answer any questions anyone has about my life. Almost any questions. Doug might do the same.
Then you might be stretching it.
Ow. Almost any questions. Doug will answer a few questions too, but he probably won't have as extensive of an allowance of what he's gonna would answer.
So what's next?
What's next on the fake list that we actually did not make? I said actually. Oh my gosh.
Um,
Um.
what are you good at in school, and what are you trash at in school?
Oh. Okay. Well, school. I have a very scientific, mathematical, geometrical mind. I'm good at algebra and geometry. People keep saying for some reason you're either good at one or the other, but no, I don't see how that's possible.
Well, for me, it's just
I'm good at both.
math is skill, history is skill,
I don't like history.
science I'm somewhat good at.
I'm not
English,
taking history
kill
this
me
year.
now.
Science, I'm good at. Geometry, I'm good at.
Like
English, I'm good at.
English is
And
just like
history, you can just
writing,
blow my face up into smithereens. But the worst class, the worst class I'm bad at is honestly Avid. Because of TRFs! Oh my gosh, I can't fill those things out. I can't fill them out at all. Anyone who has Avid and does TRFs, they understand what I'm trying to say. You have to do it every Tuesday and Thursday of every single week, and you have to meet with a tutor, and they answer questions. You have to have a question every day, or you get a bad grade on the TRF because the TRF gets graded, and it's horrible. I'm sorry.
Next up, what's it called? Quick, think of something else to say of the non-existent list.
It's a tutorial request form, is what TRF stands for, and Avid is advancement via individual development. Let's just say I don't like that class. That is my lowest grade class, and I don't like it. It's very helpful with
Spanish? If you try to tell me something in Spanish, I would just be like, what?
I like it. It's helpful for my other classes, but TRFs, they get annoying after a while of doing them repeatedly. Let's just say it that way.
Next up.
How are you with Spanish?
I kind of elaborated on that earlier, but some things I understand, other things just no.
I'm trying to teach myself Italian myself. Wait, what? Actually, I haven't elaborated on it at all. I just learned, like...
Hey, we tied for second.
I don't know, 7 words? Really? I haven't even been paying attention and trying. Well, neither of you, so, you know.
Well, I had 6 successful landings and 3 failures.
Anyway, do you have any other stuff you have to say? Any other topics to bring up, actually? Because our viewers might not know as much about us as we do. Well, they don't, but we...
Really? No, really.
That won't pop into our heads at the moment. We have to think about things that we know that our viewers don't want to keep any secrets from them. Well, then again, they can always ask the questions.
Okay, any questions you have about us, personally, I will not answer a question that's too personal. Leave in the comments of both videos. We'll probably check.
Just,
questions for me, leave on my perspective. Questions for Duck59, leave on his perspective.
I just thought of another question. What would you like to do when you grow up?
That is the question that has been boggling my mind since God knows how long.
Oh, really? What has come into your mind? What possibilities?
Game designer.
Game designer?
Game designer, game programmer, something like that. Something to do with video games.
I have 2 jobs that I've really can't decide on. And it's really bugging me. Well, you see, okay, so robotics engineering, because it seems fun, it seems like it's got good pay, and it seems great, but something in me wants to do animation as well, and I don't know what, but...
Well, you are a somewhat decently good artist.
And I just really want to try animation. I know it takes long, but I don't care. I feel like I'd love it.
I'm a failure at life!
I feel like I'd love animation.
I deserve to be shunned in a corner now.
So anyway, anyone that might have anything good or bad to say about either of those two jobs might be able to help me out with deciding on something. You think this is a good place to end the video?
Yeah.
You
Saying
look like
I'm-
you're shunning yourself in the corner.
I'm almost gonna get pissed off at this guy for saying I'm a noob for hitting a block on the first round.
I feel like hitting a block, but then I decided not to. Alright, let's end... Yeah, you just kind of... What the heck? I'm going again already? Literally, I went, I came back, you went, and then... Okay, anyway. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you... As we've said for like 3 times already, any questions, leave in the description.
Any questions, leave in the comments of both videos. And also, if you like this
Not
video, leave a
description.
thumbs up. If not, you can leave a thumbs down. I don't really care. Comment on anything you want to comment on, like we elaborated
Or you
earlier.
just don't have to thumbs up or thumbs down at all. Do whatever the
Subscribe
heck
if
you
wanna
want.
see more of this sort of content.
This sort of content? What do you mean? We're going to make more videos about our personal lives.
If you want to see anything more from me, I'm not exactly gonna elaborate on what, but just subscribe if you want to see anything more from me.
You know, this one video is probably going to
Subscribe to Dog
spawn...
Gaming if you have not. He is an awesome person.
Aw, same to you, pal.
Yeah. And that's about gonna do it. This has
Yeah,
been
pretty much.
Doug Gravenson
And DK59.
signing off.